the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
So Mud Leaks has continued on with their absolute rampage of leaking some Madden 23 Ultimate Team info, and we have some huge news. We have news regarding the Field Pass, we have some Draft Champions news, as well as some more players and maybe some other stuff as well. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Christopher for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, comment down below, Noti Gang. And also guys, we do have preseason games on literally right now, so if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, you can use code Zirk to match first deposit up to $100 and follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Once again, 3 days in a row now where we've had at least one W slip. So if you guys copied, you made money on that one. And if you guys also want to get in on those private season-long fantasy drafts been running, follow me over on Twitter. And I have a giveaway for 5 all Madden editions of Madden 23. That giveaway literally ends the 15th, so check that out. Links at the top of the comment section. Let's get into this. All right, so getting into the first piece of content that I felt was relevant enough to talk about here, the Mud Leaks tweeted out, we have another list of players. You guys can pause the video right now if you want to. This is another list of players that are at least in Madden 23's databases, so it looks like these players, they do have the rights to. Doesn't necessarily mean that these cards will come out, or these players will come out in whatever game mode. Maybe they won't even be in MUT, maybe some of them be in, you know, some sort of special event in like the yard or something, but you can pause the video anytime and you can look through this list. A couple of players that I think are really, really awesome to see that I noticed off the bat. RG3 is on this list, Doug Baldwin is on this list, Frank Gore is also on this list, Wes Welker, he's returning from last year. Definitely quite a few cool names here. Miles Austin, LaRon Landry is on this list as well. You guys can pause it. Maybe some of these guys will be like Team Diamonds or something. Who knows? So getting into some other stuff they tweeted out, they did actually tweet out some stuff about MUT Draft. So as you guys can see, ranked draft, skill level is all Madden right here. This one is 20 rounds versus the CPU. They also have a ranked draft of 22 rounds versus the CPU skill level on all Madden. They have a solo draft versus the CPU 20 round skill level on all pro. And then they also have the solo draft versus the CPU too. And then they went ahead and also leaked the soundtrack for Madden 23. So if you guys care about the soundtrack at all, personally, I instantly go in and I just mute every single song. It's the first thing that pretty much every YouTuber has to do because of copyright. So yeah, we pretty much go through, we mute everything. But as you guys can see, this is the soundtrack. Pause the video if you guys want to take a look over it. Let me know what you think. Now also, Mud Leaks did find this in the database, and this is for salary cap, which these are salary cap ranked, whatever. But as you guys know, salary cap is actually no longer a thing in Madden 23. So they scrapped this, but it's still like sitting there, like available, I guess, in like the database or whatever of the game, but we're not going to see it. Now also, in case you guys were curious, I know that there was a lot of outrage in Madden 22 from people that did play MUT Draft. They did already say that they are committed to update the draft pool, but for those of you guys that play Madden 22, you may or may not notice this or have noticed this, but they actually never even updated the draft pool, like ever, since the start of the game in Madden 22. So hopefully that is not the case in 23 and they are going to stay on top of it. Now this, however, is huge news that MUT Leaks put out. As you guys can see, Field Pass Select. I'm going to go through this Field Pass Select, selected Field Pass, confirm success, insufficient funds. By progression level, purchase level 0, there was an error, blah, blah, blah. By progression level, confirmation, are you sure you want to purchase this level for 0 and 1? I don't think that, obviously, that is going to necessarily showcase anything in terms of how much it is, but pretty much what this means is, yes, you can purchase levels on the Field Pass. This is something that I told you guys about a little bit over a week ago when they like first did the reveal stream going to the Field Pass, kind of explaining it, how they said it was free. I said in that video that I wouldn't be surprised, although it is free, if there was a way to purchase levels. And it does look like there is a way to actually purchase levels. I think pretty much everybody saw this coming. I mean, some people are going to be upset about this. It's pretty much like any other game with a Field Pass or with a Battle Pass, you could say, where you're allowed to go ahead and purchase levels. Now, the only thing I will say about this being a thing for Madden Ultimate Team is if the players involved in this, right, in the Field Pass are really, really good, well then that's kind of an advantage to people that are willing to spend money, and definitely a big disadvantage to people that are no money spent, given I don't know if EA will really make a game-changing player as a part of the Field Pass. I really just don't think they'll make someone just out of this world crazy. There will be definitely some really, really good cards as a part of the Field Pass. Personally, just from a content creator standpoint, right? This means, hopefully anyways, this doesn't even say that you can buy all the levels. Maybe they only allow you to purchase a certain amount of levels or whatever. We still do not exactly know. We just know that you can, in fact, purchase levels somehow, some way in there, and we don't even know the price. It could be like $1, $1.50, $2 level, whatever it is. From a content creator standpoint, I like this, being able to purchase all of the levels and showcase all of the rewards for you guys. That's something that hopefully I'll be able to showcase for you guys very, very quickly. Those of you guys that have been around the channel for years now, you know I have no issue with grinding out, right? I'm always one of the first people in the world to get done with max MUT level rewards and showcase that all for you guys. So this saves me a lot of time. But also, I also run a no money spent series over here as well. And, you know, some people are going to have some pretty good cards or get some pretty good packs, whatever, a lot quicker than others. Now, this should be a major upside, though, regardless of if you guys are actually no money spent or if you do plan on maybe spending money and even buying some of these levels. This hopefully means that the level rewards should be good, right? I mean, if they want people to go ahead and spend points on your Field Pass, well, then the levels have to reward you somehow with some good players, with some solid packs. As we already know, in the Field Pass for Season 1, there are 5 players that you will get. Probably, I mean, we don't even know how many levels there are yet. Maybe at level 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, I guess. They still have yet to reveal pretty much any of the MUT level rewards. All that we know that's like in the Field Pass would be what we saw from the blog the other day, which is at level 2, I think there's a John Madden coach, and level 3 is coins, but I don't even think it said how many coins. Maybe like 5K, 10K, 15K, whatever, for such a low level. So hopefully this does mean that level rewards will be better. I mean, at least hopefully that means they will be better, and I also hope that you can very easily level up as well. I know games, like I said, like Call of Duty, Fortnite, whatever, they do have, you know, battle passes, aka field passes, and you can buy levels, but it doesn't really take that long to level up. So if you can buy levels, they better at least make it to where you can naturally level up the field pass, and it won't take an insane amount of time. So I believe that is all the info that we're going to be getting today from MUT Leaks, but I will let you guys know, I think tomorrow is about to be a really, really big day. As I've already gone over with you guys the New Zealand method. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, watch my video I made a couple days ago going over how to play Madden 23 early. We're going to be able to play Madden 23 on Monday. And the EA Game Changers, they have not uploaded any sort of early videos yet, and EA's been kind of quiet the last like 2 days. So I think we're about to have a huge day tomorrow, probably a ton of reveals, hopefully the MUT database, because that is still not out yet. So I think tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.